shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
Here's the chosen one. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 16. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Pass to Shepard. A 3 ball. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Shepard. Vucevic defending. Turner with it. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here is Halliburton. After the miss from the chosen one, count it. And that's now 7 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. You look at Indiana. They sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
And checking out Chicago, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
Collins checked in for Chicago. Both shots good from the stripe. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to the chosen one. Will it go? And again, Chicago. No good. Giddey against Halliburton. Here's Turner. And here's Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who've played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smits, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total. The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Shepard. And here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 28-point game against Brooklyn. Goes back up. On the wing, Mathurin. Stolen by Collins. Stolen by Jackson. Driving the lane. And it's Shepard missing. Bulls trail by 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Mathurin, good.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
The Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in, then for the Bulls. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Kevin Huerter comes in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Josh Giddey. That's good from the chosen one. Indiana leading by 3. Halliburton passes to Turner. Pass to Mathurin. And he banks in the lane. And it's 9 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Here's the chosen one. 21 points in the game. Clock at 6. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Halliburton for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Pacers shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. McConnell finds Walker. Fires for 3. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to the chosen one. Outside Collins. To the paint. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so here is Indiana.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
For Indiana, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Matt. Chicago leading by 7. We've got Walker. Toppin is out there with Jackson. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Furphy in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Pacers shooting a meager 37% for the game. Now McConnell. 9 points last game out. Pass to Furphy. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Furphy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's the chosen one. And he slams it one-handed.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Walker. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Ball no good. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Walker dishes to Toppin. McConnell scanning the floor. Back to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Pass to Buzelis. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Pacers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Now, here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Pass to Walker. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. In the corner, it's Buzelis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Now, here's McConnell. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Furphy. Now, here's Toppin. And here's Walker outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He had 69 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places, at the foul line and behind the arc. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Toppin. McConnell passes to Bryant. Puts up a deep 3. Ball with the rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. The chosen one's shot is off. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to McConnell. Here's Walker. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's the chosen one. He has 30, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's McConnell. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Pass to Jackson. That shot off. Chicago leading. Now Vucevic. Bryant defending. Vucevic to the pass to the chosen one. He's off on that one. Walker with some nice D. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Back to Jackson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Indiana. Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row.
from long range.
Pacers trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Walker. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
He takes it in. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the player. At the NBA level is unlike any other. Basketball you play, everybody in the NBA is big and athletic, and things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Showtime. Here are your Pacers Breakers dance crew.
too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Well, you look at Buzelis. He's definitely got a shot of making it to the top 4 slots this year. We'll just have to see if he ends up moving up.
Listen, I know this guy is hoping he gets the opportunity to be a part of it this year, and it would be a huge disappointment for him if he's not able to showcase some of those phenomenal dunking skills.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Now, Halliburton, after the missed 3 from the chosen one. Pass to Halliburton. The 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Buzelis. And here's Vucevic. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Giddey. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Giddey's got his first points of the game.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Halliburton kicks to Jackson. Indiana moving it around. Jackson setting the pick here for Turner. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's the chosen one. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
3 points.
Giddey's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Halliburton. He's got 9. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Shepherd with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Giddey. Defended by Mathurin. Here's the chosen one. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Let's go. The shot by Turner, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Mathurin after the made shot from the chosen one. Here's Shepherd. And the 3 ball is good. Shepherd's got 16 points.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And he dunks it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Shepherd after the Bulls pick up 2. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in this game, and he comes up with the deuce. The chosen one's got 43 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Here's Halliburton. After the made shot from the chosen one, can't cash in from close range. Fast break, here comes Chicago. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. The chosen ones got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Mathurin missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA, Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
No good on the free throw.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic.
So it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the Players of the Week. For the West, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately from this guy, Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4". Folks, I mentioned because skills-wise, he's kind of like a small forward.
Lots of great NBA players from France, but he has a good shot at being the best of that group. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Bulls.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Chicago leading by 12. Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got Buzelis. Josh Giddey is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So it's the Pacers now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Shepard. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. Chicago has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots out. Another one goes. Incredible.
An incredible performance tonight, folks. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
Elgin Baylor had 17 50 pieces during his legendary career. He's level with Elgin. Next up is James Harden, who had 23.
Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trail by 14. And finished off by Shepard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50-40-90 shooting splits, and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
The chosen one's shot is off. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And finished off by Halliburton.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Pacers trail by 8. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Turner. They double him with Vucevic. For the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, longest of the season. And again, no good by Chicago.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Shepard. Back to Toppin. From past the arc. It's not going to go for him.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's the chosen one. It's rebounded by Indiana. Shepard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Mathurin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. That one is off. Bulls making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And he sinks the second. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.